Welcome to Sports, everybody. I'm Chris Saunders. The newly elected executives of the B3As with a meet and greet last night. It's the first time since the elections last month. B3As President Mike San says they're ready for the upcoming year.
I'm very pleased and happy to also have a strong supporting cast with a lot of new faces and some experience and older faces, if you will, that will lead this organization forward. We have been meeting since the elections. We had several meetings. As a matter of fact, we had a conclave on Saturday that was attended by all the executives where we're discussing and planning the strategies for the way forward. We will be meeting again, and we will meet as often as necessary to ensure that the work of the B3As is done in the manner in which we expect it to be done and moving it to a higher height.
Now, Sands also indicated that despite differences of opinion before the elections, right now, everyone is on board.
We campaigned and everyone had different ideas. We had wonderful collective ideas, some of it overlapping. Part of our session on Saturday was to look at just that, and we're going to meet again. And we're going to put the ideas together, and then we're going to prioritize those agenda items that we feel, as a matter of priority, and to go forward with them collectively. There's no separation anymore. I mean, it's a team, and we have to look at the togetherness and take the best out of, conch salad looks different when it's aside, but you put it together, and it tastes good when it's all together. So we expect to put all of the ingredients together and come out with an agenda that will work for the betterment of the sport.
Now, First Vice President of the B3As, Aaron Lewis, says he's also ready to get things started.
I'm excited to be a part of this new administration. And first of all, let me say thank you very much to the members that expressed their confidence by voting for me to be a part of this executive team, of this new executive team. There's a good mixture of youth and experience, and our focus is on moving one B3As forward now. Like the president said, we've had conclave in part last weekend, and we're going to continue that conclave on Sunday to ensure that we have one focused platform moving forward in the best interest of the B3As. We have an exciting new team here. Most of us were past Olympians, so in terms of focus, discipline, and some of us even since our Olympic career, track career, have ventured into the private business sector. So we pretty much have some experience to bring from the business side of it. And we're just excited as a team now to move forward and moving the B3As to the next level as a unified front.
From the track to the diamond, the Freedom Farm Baseball League is gearing up for its new season, which starts next month. President Greg Burrows says he's very excited.
Well, we're expecting more kids than ever before. This year we'll see the new girls division, which I am excited about, and I was always careful of introducing the Freedom Farm program, but this year, we saw it before us and encouraged, or strongly encouraged, I should say, to do it. The 12th is our opening day. We start with the church service at Holy Cross, and we march from church service to the park. That'll be along Prince Charles Drive. 42 teams is involved this year, and we expect to have a lot of fun. This year is supposed to be a very good year for us as we try to I guess, pull off what we call in the Independent Baseball Classic with 40 teams we are inviting from throughout the United States and in the Caribbean. And there's a lot of emphasis being placed on that from each and everyone who's involved with the Freedom Farm program. So we're looking pretty good.
Now, you've probably heard Burrows talk about Freedom Farm wanting to implement a softball league this coming season. Now, this is an initiative he hopes that the Bahamas Baseball Federation will eventually adopt and add to its junior nationals as well.
I think the Federation will be sort of enforced to, encouraged to have a girls division very soon. I guess they're waiting for Freedom Farm, and as soon as we get our act together as far as the girls division, JBLN did it last year, and we have to do our part in making sure that the girls who comes around Freedom Farm, or the ones who choose not to go in the other leagues, we have to do our part to make sure that they play ball also.
Now, the Bahamas Scholastic Association underway with its 2012-2013 basketball season. Public Relations Officer Emmerich Taylor brings us up to date.
For the first time, we have a new leader in the senior boys division. Chelios is not dominating this year. Hope Academy is 7-0. You know, junior boys, Christian Heritage is on the top with Telios right behind, and then the senior girls, we got Telios standing on top again. The primary boys, always competitive. We have Carlton Francis who joined us this year for basketball. They're on the top, and Christian Heritage following right behind them. We got Freedom on top for the junior girls. Primary girls, we got Mount Carmel junior primary girls leading the charge right there.
This ZNS NFL pick is brought to you by the Green Pirate Harborfront. This ZNS NFL pick is brought to you by the Green Pirate Harborfront.
This is the week I have redemption. Don't worry about it. That'll do it for sports. I'm Chris Saunders. Your final look at weather is still to come.